Hello everyone, my name is Murray Regisel L. Fernandez. I am from BSG 2A from USTP, and I'll be teaching you how to make a simple sketch plan. First, you want to go to your file manager and search up the manual boundary plotter. Locate the manual boundary plotter, and the password to this manual boundary plotter is capital P at SSW0RD. In here, I'll teach you how to input all the data so that you can get your data to place in your in AutoCAD. So let's go find the picture for our form. We'll be using USTP V37 as our technical description. Here we see the bearing, distance, and northing easting. Right now, the northing and easting is not really important. What we are going to focus is the bearing and distance. Going back to manual boundary plotter, we see the inputs. Oops. There's inputs, the first number here, second number here, and the third number here. The first number here is the position or the northwest or east or south. The meaning of this position is it is followed by the number on a number pad. So for example, when we go back to V37 form, if I can find it, when we go back to the V37 form, it is said here the bearing is going to northeast. Now if you go back to the number pad, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 is going to north, 7, 8, 9. 9 is going to northeast. So now we're going to put to the northeast, which is 9. Next is the two things here. The first one is the bearing of that point. The bearing here says is 64 north and 45 east. You just join it together and ignore the dash. So 64, 45. 64, 45. And the last one that you're supposed to input is a distance. In here, you ignore the dot and put all of the numbers together. It says here it is 221.47. So we're going to also put 221.47, ignoring the dot. Now do the rest. Now do it with the rest. I will come back to you once I finally put in all of the points. After putting all of your data, the placing of the north or east, the bearing, and also the distance, you go up here to the main menu and see the number of corners. Count the number of corners so that you can replace it so that it will not mess up the data that you're trying to achieve. So since the number of corners we get is around 6, then there are 6 corners. After that, you go here to the adjusted data. This is the data that you're going to input in the AutoCAD. So copy all of the data, excluding this because this is the tie line. So Control C, go to AutoCAD. This is the template that I'll be using. Input. Oh wait, sorry. First input polyline, and then copy paste the data in to the bar. Search your drawing. Ooh, pretty far. We found the drawing. Took a while. Let's change the color of the drawing. The color of the line into white. So just go to properties. and select the white in the by layer. Now it's white. You may exit if you want. And let's go back to our template and copy and paste it over our sketch. Let's just move this by typing M for move and bring it over to the sketch. Now, as you can see, our template is a bit small. So what we can do is we can scale it to its appropriate size. So just type SC and select the base point. For here, I'll just manually look and see what size would be appropriate for our sketch. This looks to be good enough. Let's select the sketch, template, and move it again. Oops. And place it right there where the sketch will be, right at the bottom left corner. Now, the next part is to find the technical description. For this, we're going to upload. Oops. And we're going to find the Rory VF file. As you can see, I've already found the file, but if you want to find it, you just manually find it to wherever you download it from. So double click and load. Load as much as you want and just close the file. Next, you type TD for technical description. This is the function from the Rory VF file. Now select points because we're going to use points. And click each point that's going to be used. You must know where your first point is. So actually, let me go back to properties. Now let's set the properties of this whole drawing and find point number 1 or vertex number 1. It will be marked with this giant X over here. So this is our point 1. Remember, this is our point 1. Oops. Go back and type in TD for technical description and select points. Point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, and back to point 1 for point 6. And just press enter. If you want to annotate your traverse, you may, to give in more details. Let's just select yes. Specify height of annotation. For me, I'm just going to select 5. Boom. This is all the information showing all the different points. Next is text height. Select 5 again. The next is enter unit of distance. For this, we're going to be using meters. Next is the start of the text table. This will show us the technical description and also the coordinate table. Boom. Now you have your technical description and also your sketch. All we need to do is copy the technical description and place it by moving it to the upper left of our graph. As you can see, it's quite small, so we must also enlarge it. Let's use the scale again. Enlarge it as to your heart's contents. This looks like it's enough. So let's copy. Oops. Let's move this again back to the corner. And there you have it. We have now finally completed our simple sketch plan. For now, I will be doing the vicinity map enlargement in another video. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.